David being bored, not David being beat. Because that's all over this fucking case.
What, they being beat?
Oh, yeah. Do you not see this case history?
Which again?
This is case history.
Which
this
again?
Is what I should be given.
Which again?
This is why it's so thick.
Which again has to go back to
Rachel Blake.
No, well, yeah, it goes back to Rachel Blake, but it goes back to the same thing like I just said. Hey, continue this motherfucker, dude. Let me bring certain fucking people up here to testify that work for CC. On my shit. Not just heard about it, on my shit. And see what they tell you. And then go back and look and see how many investigations I've been under where they couldn't get me in the courtroom.
I just gotta say one thing. How can there be a case history when a judge threw this shit out?
It's never been thrown out. Well, the last 3 times it's been thrown out, but
So how can they bring it back up as though
CPS
like
history.
because it's called history.
okay?
It's them
So
in
you use
the
history
court's
as
eyes.
something that's been thrown out.
In the court's eyes.
And you still bring it up even though you beat it.
In the court's eyes.
That's what don't make sense.
Yeah, but there's
That's
certain times.
intimidation.
There's certain
That's all
times
that is.
that now they don't hold up in the courtroom for a lawsuit, but I can't get in the courtroom for my lawsuit. And honestly, I would really like to bring that up in front of the judge and ask him. 3 plus years, now my shit's not even based off of what was said to him.
I know. But they knew that. And they got us with another judge. And I need you to hear me on this. Our past shit, everything else doesn't matter. What is mattering right now is what they're trying to hold up in court.
Here's the thing. If the past didn't matter, and just hear me out, just hear just one question out, and I'll shut my mouth. If the past didn't fucking matter, then why the fuck is it in paperwork now?
In her affidavit.
It's part of her affidavit. Which she didn't know. She was reading off paperwork, which
I
mind
know.
you is hearsay in the
Which again
courtroom.
goes back to
Which is hearsay in the courtroom.
Not here.
I had a question. If they can bring up history, why can't you?
I've said the same thing, dude, over and
What
over
about
again.
CBD? What the fuck they call?
They're going to pull. Okay, so look. My lawyer said this is how this is going to go. If we fight this, we have ample proof to fight it. They will pull the investigator that's on the case now, and she will state what they said. Now, what she stated before was now neglected by Judge Rosenberry. He said no. Until Rachel Blake then asked for call records. And on January 16th, they finally got their records. Mind you, Brennan's little calling is on that little shit.
Well, Brennan's calling.
Yeah, when you left to go
Okay,
get a TV,
I got
and
you.
but it was the call and good. She got the court order, and they got the fucking shit for the history for the house.
They wouldn't, yeah, when they called in on Brennan, I get that, but I wasn't even here for that.
And it says right on there was no problem. Mom was comforting son. They knuckled up. The cops knuckled up the son, and they were good, and they left because he was screaming and pissed off. That was the day you bought that TV.
That's all that I'm saying. They opened it by putting that paperwork into the judge. They opened that door. The judge, and if any one of our lawyers stand up and say something about that, the judge will be like, you know what? They opened that door. I've watched it in criminal court fucking 9,000 times.
I knew you were gonna get upset. Listen to me. I'm getting it. I am where you are in those cases. I was there for those. But I need you to know what they're trying to do. awful. I can't keep fighting with you on past shit. I said the same shit you understand. We're calling our kids to stand and that we're a fucking chaotic household.
It ain't gonna work.
So when they ask you, does this happen at home? No, but it happened last time when you put me.
These stalkers meant nothing. They came on to me.
What the hell's happening?
Homer is my host, not yours. And you're about to die. Ow! 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 Stop that!
I mean,
Acid! So painfully 80s. Ow! Ow!
family court.
And you're about to die. Ow! Stop that!
Because their brain's not developed.
Take that, you stupid fool! Take that!
You want me to choose? If they were to put it right now, I can't choose which vote to vote. And that's a legit way to say that shit. They wouldn't. But that's the point. It's completely going over your head. You're not understanding what I'm saying.